Alongside me, English fighting legend Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was gonna miss this.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Sugar Ray Robinson, even though he's 180 centimeters. Sugar Ray Robinson. Many consider him to be the greatest fighter in the history of this sport. Inducted into the International Hall of Fame in 1990, he fights out of Harlem, New York. And it's the king, Amir King.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing.
Not too many seats to be. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. Just missed with that jab. Timing beats speed, speed beats power. And he just missed with that left jab. When you're fighting a counterpuncher, you want to bait them in to throw first. Make them think you're going to throw a punch so that they exchange.
You're fighting a counterpuncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counterpunchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That counter shot lands. And he just missed with that left jab. Both men step back for just a moment. Perfect counter shot. Punch, counter punch. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there's the bell for round 2. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Johnny, a lot of fighters focus on their defense with their hands up. This fighter focuses on their defense with their footwork, moving on those angles, staying out of danger.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
They blocked that right hook. Forth they go, neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
A straight right just misses. Jab can't find a home. Ooh, that overhand got him clean. He threw a punch and just got countered. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Well, there was no doubt. And there's the bell for round 3. Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You'd like to see more jabs. That counter punch caught him clean. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Perfect counter shot. Caught him clean. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. There's the bell for round 4. After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Sugar Ray Robinson. Robinson goes to the canvas. He knew his chin would get tested in this fight, and it failed him miserably.
That's lights out.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Are you okay?
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Todd, he's up. I'll be surprised if he makes it back to the opponent. And if he does, will he get back up from the stool again? That was a shot.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a mousetrap.
In this division, both fighters will constantly be on their toes trying to punch and counterpunch.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like you're King Kong because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Good idea with that counter, but it doesn't score. Oh, and this is really going to rub him the wrong way. So final 10 seconds of the round, and he is looking really sharp. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
That jab won't score. blistering hand speed from both of these outstanding lightweights.
I've seen some aggressive fighters like this, and they are a nightmare. If you are not fit, that is the worst place to be, having second thoughts in the ring.
And now they're trying to get into their opponent's head. Halfway through the round, and it's pretty much even Steven.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Which fighter will say no mas? Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Robinson in that. On to the 6th round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Punch, counter punch. It's not always about who hits harder. In this division, ring IQ can go a long way.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I've got in the ring with fighters like that and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice exchange here from both men. You'd like to see someone use a jab here to establish a boxing presence, but no, they just want to fight. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That jab doesn't score. Here we go with these two lightning-quick lightweights.
How do you deal with an aggressive fighter? What you do is you fight fire with fire. You either give it them back because that's where they're comfortable, or you play calm, play cool.
Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Robinson in that last round. There's the bell to start round 7. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. You know, with lightweights, these guys, that cut's pretty bad. Let's see if the referee stops the fight. So the referee says fight on. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
There's a counter shot. punches have to hurt. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Didn't wait too long to get back and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hook.
This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Robinson in that last round. Look at all. And we enter the 8th round. They're off their stools, and what a fight this has been. Will it continue?
Good work the last round. Be smart. Don't get too braggadocious. You get turned over and walk into the shot, and that's the last thing you want.
These two fighters are made for one another. Don't let this fighter's speed fool you. There's some method to the madness. These are precision shots, and they're coming at lightning speed.
So you're getting in there with somebody that's so fast.
Oh my God, Johnny! Robinson got buzzed there. He's in trouble. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
I've got to see that again.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Give me your throw.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Let him look at his corner, look for the instructions. They're telling him to calm down, make the most of the count, get up, breathe, and move. Get behind the referee, save yourself a bit of time. You just need to make your way back to the corner, somehow get to the end of the round.
Pretty good start the first half of this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Straight right just misses. Total domination with 10 seconds to go. Oh boy! Amir Khan dazed! The judges have spoken a unanimous decision victory.
What a whitewash. You know, that's skill.
Так вот, спокойненько. Надо выигрывать. Просто надо выигрывать спокойненько, зная, что ты тащишь. Что ты тащишь, и все. Такие ложки, ну, забей просто.